What's up, everyone? So we're back here with the C10, and I'm working on getting some different tires on these wheels just so we can get the thing rolling and get it out of here. I'm waiting on a seal to put this carburetor I found in the garage on. It's actually a Holley double pumper. So we got that right there, and I'm pretty sure that'll just bolt on. I've got the seals on the way, and we'll see how that works out. No idea how it's jetted or anything. And so I got one tire done. Still got to do this tire. You can see it's too roach, but surprisingly the one in the rear there actually holds air. So we got two that are holding in the rear. If I go underneath, let's see if I can show you this. I got to get this out of here so I can get to, where is it? This is temporary. Was just testing the flow for the fuel right there. I gotta get that piece of hose off there so I can hook up the electric fuel pump that I got to bypass this old mechanical one and see if that's the issue. Oh. Speaking, you can see some of these rust issues down here. That doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence, but we'll get a better look at it once we get it all cleaned up. And then, yeah. So I've got a fuel tank we're running off for now. And then, pretty sure the master cylinder is going to be shot. There's fluid in half of this, so hopefully the front brakes work, but I'm not holding my breath there. And then there's that cheap electric fuel pump. If anyone in the comments knows, I'm kind of curious what this is about. I'm not 100% sure. It's just, to me, some random wiring with a, what is that, a potentiometer on there. So yeah, I also think I'm going to ditch this big ass filter right here, and we're just going to keep the glass filter on there because that's a bit overkill. And we'll just run that to the electric pump and see what happens. If that doesn't work, I'm going to be popping that other carburetor on here and we'll see how it does with it. So yeah, let's continue on.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
Alright, so you can see we got the tire on the wheel and it's put back on. I got my fuel pump all connected. We're running off that tiller tank over there. Let me get my tripod and I'll fire this up and show you it does in fact run. Alright everyone, check it out. I think I got this thing running good enough. We'll try to move it. I'll show you here if I attach the electric fuel pump. As you can see, she fires right up. So I'm gonna move the camera and we're gonna try to pull this thing forward where it'll be a little bit easier to work on. brakes. It's got brakes. Yeah, it just stopped itself. Let's see if reverse works. All right, as you've seen, it drove into this spot from where it was back there, and it did just fine. It died because I need to tune the carburetor. As soon as you let off the gas, it just dies. So yeah, the carburetor definitely needs a rebuild too, but as you've seen, I have that Holly for it. Now, I can't really do much else or try to tune this to see if it'll idle or anything until I get a new water pump. Unfortunately, I noticed the radiator, I had lost about half the fluid in it, and it's leaking out of the weep hole in the water pump here. So I'm gonna have to get a water pump, probably get a thermostat, and then I need to get some proper fuel line, because I know some car guys are gonna hate it, but this is actually air line. It's just enough to get it to move. So that's why we're not running it on it. So yeah, I'm about 25 short, but as soon as I get enough money to do some more on this, I will upload more on it. Amazingly, this thing still had front brakes. I'm sure you've seen it in the little drive video, but yeah, the front brakes still work on it. So hopefully this master cylinder is savable. Other than that, you know, if you'd like to help out on this truck here, feel free to donate to me and Jenny's PayPal. It's in the link in the description below, as well as on my main channel page. And I also have a Patreon, which if you want to see footage early or whatever like that, I tend to post that stuff early on my Patreon. Right now I've only got one, but if you'd like to join, feel free. There's a couple different tiers. So yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. We're getting a little more work on this, as always. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you want to see more of this. And comment whatever you want. Comments, I'm always down to talk with people, maybe some suggestions on what we can do here. So yeah, that's it for this one. Talk to y'all later. TTFN.